Every year, our planet faces disasters, earthquakes, floods, wildfires, and storms. Some are caused by nature, and some are caused by humans. But what exactly is a disaster?
Good morning, class. Today we're going to talk about disasters, what they are, what causes them, and how we can prepare for them.
Teacher, what is the difference between a disaster and an accident?
Great question. An accident usually affects only a few people, like a car crash. A disaster, on the other hand, affects many people at once, causes serious damage, and often needs emergency help from the government or international groups. Let's look at the two main types of disasters, natural and human-made.
Natural means it comes from nature, right?
Exactly! Natural disasters include earthquakes, when the ground shakes because of movements under the earth. Floods, when rivers overflow or heavy rain covers land with water. Storms and typhoons, which bring strong winds and rain. Wildfires, often caused by heat or drought. Volcanic eruptions, when lava and ash come out from volcanoes.
And human-made disasters?
Those happen because of human activity, like chemical leaks, oil spills, nuclear explosions, or even deforestation that causes landslides and floods.
So what causes disasters? Some are natural, like weather or earthquakes, but humans can make them worse, right?
Exactly. For example, cutting down forests can lead to floods, and burning fuels adds greenhouse gases, making storms stronger due to climate change.
When disasters happen, they can destroy homes, damage schools, and affect the economy. But the hardest part is the impact on people, losing loved ones' jobs or their sense of safety.
Now, let's learn how to stay safe. Here are some steps for disaster preparedness. First, know the risks in your area, like floods, earthquakes, or fires. Next, prepare an emergency kit with food, water, a flashlight, medicine, and, important documents. Also, plan escape routes. Make sure you know where to go and how to contact your family. Stay informed, listen to official news or alerts during emergencies. And don't forget to help others, especially the elderly, children, and people with disabilities.
Teacher, what should we do during an earthquake?
Good question. Remember, drop, cover, and hold on. Drop to the ground, take cover under a sturdy table, and, hold on until the shaking stops.
Disasters test our strength, but they also bring out our humanity. Communities that work together, sharing resources, supporting victims and rebuilding, recover faster.
That's why we must all take responsibility, not just to survive disasters, but to prevent them.
So disaster education isn't just about safety. It's about caring for our planet and each other.
Exactly. When we understand disasters, we can protect lives, including our own.
Remember, disasters can happen anytime, anywhere, but knowledge, preparation, and kindness can turn fear into strength. A disaster is a large-scale event causing damage and loss of life. There are natural, like earthquakes, floods, and storms, and human-made disasters, such as pollution and explosions. Climate change increases disaster risks, preparedness saves lives, emergency kits, escape plans, and awareness are essential. Working together makes communities more resilient.